having dealt with the Brotherhood of Steel, at least I assume. I've done that. Yes, I am familiar with the Brotherhood of Steel. Learn about the White Glove Society by talking to one of its leaders. How can I talk to one of its leaders when they're dead? They're bloody dead, mate. I can doubly kill them if need be. Aye. A little bit too early to play Shadows of Doubt. Hopefully it'll be a little bit more, it'll be a hell of a lot more polished come the full release, which we'll wait for. In its current state. Yeah. One of them games that's come out too soon. Too early access. So because of that, we're going to see if we complete this. And if we do, I feel quite confident that we could complete this game this week. We're going to jump straight into the next How Long. How Long? The Fugitive in Red Dead Redemption 2. That hurt my feelings. Well and truly hurt my feelings. Oh, what the? What the? I'm dealing with bloody Deathclaws here, you daft bugger. Who the hell was that? Mercenary squad leader. Hang on. Hang on a second. So, oh, they just killed you, mate, and you're already after me. We were an assignment by an influential client from the New Vegas Strip. The target is to be considered dangerous and discourteous. So they want them dead. Francis Menace. Vampire. Yes. I'm just imagining the people that got this contract. Alright. Another contract. Like any other. What is it this time? Alright, yeah. There's someone been someone causing a bit of trouble. Yeah. Well, who is it? Francis Menace. Oh, that's a bit on the nose, isn't it? Vampire? There was a bit of a typo there. When we created the character, there was multiple options for races. Because of the mod, one of them was vampire, and yeah. Oh, I've got crippled limbs again. Can't I just have? Oh my Gideon. Gonna use up all my stim packs. Did you have anything else on you? Oh. I need to aim a little bit higher. So much higher that the Deathclaws didn't even give two hoots about a mini nuke going off. Yes. Who knows where the other members went? I saw a bunch of... Good grief. No wonder I lost so much health. Are you alright? Oh wow, that is... That's terrifying. I'm glad I haven't let them get too close to us. Two more. And then maybe a sunset sarsaparilla. I don't need to do this mission. But I figure after... Ooh, Shadow of Doubt left us with a Shadow of Doubt. Need to spice things up a little bit. With some Deathclaw murdering. Oh, good grief. Oh. And much like how Shadow of Doubt... Ah! Oh, what the... Whoa, whoa. Oh, what was that about? Take that! They're so confused. Which way go? Explosions everywhere. Oh, yeah, we almost got stuck like we did in Shadows of Doubt. Oh, yeah. Whole lot of nuclear explosion off in the puddle. How many times do I have to say, don't let off a nuclear explosion in the swimming pool? It's just not healthy. Oh. You go anywhere near that for at least a minute after the explosion, you're going to suffer some radiation damage, and that is... Oh, that's a little bit of an inconvenience now. Thread the needle. Oop. Oh, yeah. Oh, Jesus. Oh, jeez. Oh, we got him. It was a direct hit. Did you see the speed of it? It's almost as fast as a flying baby Deathclaw. And this is the location where we could have found a Fat Man, which I'm sure the Deathclaws would have allowed us access to. However, I'm of the belief, because we may have set off a few nuclear explosions, that mini nuke is supposed to be here. I think. Ooh, what's this? Oh, mini nuke. Oh yeah, if the mini nuke's here, then a Fat Man should have been here. But the explosion, either the explosion caused it to go flying. But if that were the case, how come these guns haven't gone flying? Or the mod we have installed has removed the Fat Man here. I've got to check this out. Just to see if it's anything special. No. It doesn't have any sort of special abilities such as more damage against abominations, or specifically Deathclaws. It's just called a Deathclaw Hunter, and it might have good value if it wasn't already at 5% condition. I think I'm going to drop that. It looks good. It looks very, very good. Somebody needs that, don't they? And what are you? Ha! Sure. Oh, if I knew this was here, this would have been better for explosive one. I would have thought it'd be. Glad I didn't hedge my bets on trying to get the Fat Man here. I would have lost my goddamn mind trying to achieve that without getting destroyed by the Deathclaws. With that particular Deathclaw, the mother Deathclaw, going at 1,000,000 miles per hour. No chance. Our best option was what we went with. Accumulating the wealth, having a complete understanding of blackjack, to then be able to afford Esther. Though I was initially thinking I was going to need to scratch and claw to get a normal Fat Man, and maybe a Fat Man GRA. Gun runner arsenal. What? Oh no! Ow! Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh god, wait. Wait, how did you survive the blast? Come on. Come on now. How come you're more difficult to deal with than a chopping Deathclaw? Come on there. Be sensible. Oh god. Be sensible now. Yay. They were trying to commit murder on us. How's my Benny suit? Is that why you're attacking me? You think I'm Benny? Must be. The Great Khan sees somebody in Benny suit. Get him, boys! That's how the Great Khan sound, right? Oh. Uh-oh. Yes. Oh. Dance Claw. The Dance Clawmander. Giving out the order for fun. You got anything on your lads? Super lads? Super sledge. Nah. Oh. Was I hearing bullets? I feel like I need to go back to Novak. What? Whoa! Whoa! Well, thank goodness your accuracy was dreadful. But meanwhile, the Great Khan's got several shots on us. The Great Khans have been the biggest threat so far today. Minigun. You can't mash two weapons together. Oh, cool. To repair them. At least not the same weapons. Perhaps when you get to jury rigging, you can do that. Our only option is weapon repair kits. And perhaps because of that, that's why we've been finding so many more of the weapon repair kits. Hey! Let's do more damage against the abominations. I do need that with the death claws. One low yield nuclear blast isn't enough. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I saw something over there. Whoop-a! Boom! You've gained the damage bonus against abominations. Is it plus 3%? Because if it's just plus 3%, then that's probably not going to do much against the Death Claws. Oi, oi. Francis Menace. Oh. Oh, no! Oh. Get him! Get him, Fire Gecko! Get him, Fire Gecko! Oh! Oh, I'm gonna get got. I survived the fight against the Deathclaw. with a fat man. You know what? Yeah, I'll use that. I may need to consume both from Scrumptious. Oh, it's not over yet. Oh, you thought it was over. Think again. There is somebody over there, but I don't know if they're friendly or not. The world's turned against me ever since I started blowing more people up. You alright? Good.
Careful.
It's fine. It's fine. Who are you? Prospector. Good on you. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, careful. Boom. It sort of got him, but... Yeah. Nope. Oh, 3 blasts to kill him. Jesus Christ! Are you alright, Prospector? I didn't kill you, did I? Oh, no, he's fine. He's alright. He's okay. I haven't saved at all. Is that an intractable door? It's always been an intractable door. Baseball bat. Ooh, yeah. Sunset sarsaparilla. But now we've got plenty of empty sunset sarsaparilla bottles. I'm just severely lacking the Xander root and agave fruit. How about that? Abandoned vault. Cool. Thought I aimed too low. I should head back to Novak. Ooh. Oh, get him! I want to see how brightly coloured you are. Uh-oh. Oh my God, he got killed! Oh, what? How? You're chopping gutsy, and you got killed by a measly, vicious dog. Yeah. Uh-oh. Yep, that was a smart idea. Oh, it's a bark scorpion. Got him. I will be playing poker, blackjack, and dominoes in my playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2 in order to complete those challenges to up my Deadeye. I killed the vicious dog. What's the deal, mate? Who's got me? Hey, Betty. How you doing? We're doing all right. Played about, what was it, 90 minutes of Shadows of Doubt. Realised that it's a sort of game that's out a little bit too early in early access. So it's one of those games that we've got to wait until it's fully released before, hopefully, it will be some of the bugs, some of the features and mechanics get ironed out. Because, oh boy, did it have quite a bit of mechanical creases. Can I jump? Something is seeing me, but at the same time, whatever's seeing me doesn't actually exist. So I don't quite understand what's going on. I'll make a danger save. Was there poker in Strawberry? I think I've repressed most of my memories of that run last year. It'll be a modded playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2. I think one mod I need to look into is one that makes it easier to see the commands with the knife game. It was incredibly hard to decipher what button prompts were on display. I have beaten Fallout 3, and I probably would have done more playthroughs of Fallout 3 if it wasn't for the music. Empty. I did it for the XP more than anything. You see, the music of Fallout 3, and as we found out recently, Morrowind, is used, very likely without the permission, in people's songs, whether they be songs that are covers, you know, electric metal cover of the music of the game. They've in the background put in the original music, and then their own music. Electric metal. But because they put in the original music from the video game in their song, and then done the thing to apply the content ID, it means that when one plays the game, streaming it or streaming it on here, YouTube, that sort of stuff, it gets content ID'd as if it's their song when it's actually the original soundtrack of the game. In the case of Fallout 3, someone made a song where 3 minutes of it is just the ambient music of Fallout 3. And then the last 30 seconds, it just abruptly goes from the calm, atmospheric music of Fallout 3 straight into some of the shitest dubstep you've ever heard. And I know what you're thinking. And you're right. Isn't all dubstep shite? Valueless. Do you know a lot about Mothership Zeta? I've only ever attempted 2 runs in that DLC, and I feel like It's the sort of DLC that should only last for about maybe 2, at a stretch, 3 hours, but can potentially go on for hours longer, from what I remember. I assume you can go back, but again, it's been so long since I played Fallout 3. There is the possibility, as hard as it is to believe, that I could be wrong for once. For me to play Fallout 3 again, I would have to overhaul the ambient music of Fallout 3, unless since the last time I played Fallout 3, someone has sorted out that debacle with the song that content IDs any Fallout 3 gameplay. Perhaps wishful thinking on my part that anyone, any higher ups or anyone that can sort that out has done it. I think that Shadow Doubt will be good. It's just that it feels like it's a little bit too early in access. Too early in early access. Ooh. Ooh, just once. Oh! It's only the second time I've broken a lockpick. Game can't make its mind up where the sweet spot is, because I... Oh, there we go. I like to think that Shadows of Doubt, when it's fully released, is going to be a better game. It just needs to iron out the initial part of the game. And I guess by extension, the rest of the game, if the initial part's going to be creasy. Could be good, but only time and bug fixes and patches will tell. Will tell this tale. Uh, 2023. Been a very difficult year to find good games. Uh-oh. Oh no, they're on our side. Thank goodness. I remember what I did before the quest with Yes Man. Have we played any games that have come out this year that have been good? Because I played plenty of games for the first time this year that have been good, but they came out a year or two or more. Scroll down to January. Let's see. I've also got to decipher if it's a game from 2023 as I'm looking at my list. No, that came out a couple years ago. No, of the few games I've played that have come out this year, they've not been grand. favorite game that I played during this year of 2023 is still Iron Lung. At least that's something, I hope so. We can only hope. What games have come out this year that are good? That I've missed out on? Because too many games have come out that are just sticking out like a sore thumb, whilst there's gems just underneath, just trying to get some air amongst the rubble of rubbish. I've got oak to sell. Oh, I do. Traveling merchant. How do, Elroy?
Hey there. Need anything?
Cyberpunk. I do need to do another playthrough of that, but I can't make my mind up. I've got so many ideas for playthroughs, but I have no idea, having only ever done one playthrough of the game, how viable each idea I have. Can I do a Humblebee Tosser run? Can I do a Nigel run?
Sure. Here's what I've got.
We've got a lot of money. I played the first Outlast game. I think that's the one and only. That's the one and only horror game that ever springs to mind whenever I think of a good horror game. The absolute best of the best, best of the best of the best, sir. Horror games out there. I'm fairly certain there are others that are close to the greatness of Outlast, but nowhere near at the same time. Oh, and then there was Outlast 2. I feel like that was decent. At the very most, decent. Mortuary Assistance better? I feel like that was a very good attempt at a horror game. But I was never really terrified whilst playing it. At least when I was playing Outlast, there was... I was at least feeling like it was a scary game. With Mortuary Assistant, it was just like, oh, hello, thing that just popped up around the corner. Oh, aren't you adorable? Oh, aren't you adorable? At that, and there were times where there was spooky things going on, and I noticed it, but I didn't register it at the same time. They happened, and I was like, and then just carried on, because I quite enjoyed the flow of doing the mortuary job. I was more interested in that than the horror aspects. do you wouldn't happen? Oh, okay. I was kind of hoping you'd have some mini nukes for sale. Outlast Trials. Pretty fun, but multiplayer. Multiplayer. I would love to play multiplayer games. I would. If there was any recommendations for horror games and to play them with viewers would be swell. Oftentimes when a game has multiplayer in it, it feels like it's more of a crutch than something that it was intended to be in multiplayer. When said game isn't all that fun, just make it co-op as a means to hide that weakness of the game not being anywhere near good. Enough? Oh, I've got plenty of purified water, but they weigh £1 each, and I think I've got enough to make the desert salad. Oh, that's going to be a lifesaver. Brahmin steak, pinion nuts, barrel, cactus fruit. I need to be picking up more of those. Pinion nuts. I've got more pinion nuts than barrel cactus fruit. They're common as muck, are the barrels. Pinion nuts, not so much. I think... what's that? Ramen steak. Pinion nuts, barrel. I think there's a fourth ingredient, but I can't... for the life of me think what it is, and I don't see it. Could it just be free? It's just free items. And look at it. We're at 61 survival. And this item gives us 17 points of HP per second. For a grand total of 15 seconds. And it could get better. Putting more points into survival. And only weighs 0.2 pounds each. And it's got a Brahmin steak in it. Best item. Most others are going to give you radiation when you consume them. Or just not enough health. I'll keep 2 for the time being, but when the time comes I have to go to the final part of the game. I'm going to definitely need to bring all of them. That's going to be a doozy. And I forgot to go to Sloan. Tell him the good news that I dealt with the Deathclaws. I could run back before I rest for the night. Suppose I could do that. Deathclaw, yes. More Sierra Madre. Take 2 of those. It's a little bit too easy for us to cripple our limbs. What with the explosions going off? Have I picked up any ammunition of no value? No. We got an extra mini nuke. since the items don't weigh us down, I'll only ever sell them if I somehow lose my millions of bottle caps. The skimmer hat. I still haven't found the antique skimmer hat. I really, really want that. I've got everything to make the clean skimmer hat apart from the blooming hat itself. 1 purified water, box of detergent, dog hide, hot. +1 luck, +5 barter, +5 speech. I just want. I feel like I am more than 100% confident that our character will look fantastic with that hat on. Far better than the hat they're wearing currently. I'm going to run back to Sloane. Make a proper save. Tell them the good
They
news.
say those robots on the strip are running around with different faces or something.
Oh,
Don't ask, because I don't know.
Oh. In our Morrowind run, I was hoping to shut the NPCs up with a conveniently named mod known as Shut Up. It's meant to shut up the NPCs if you're not looking directly at them. However, after installing the mod, they still don't shut up. I don't think moving the mod further down would help. It's already far down in the priority list. Perhaps the other mod is... Well, either some other mod's conflicting with it, or the mod just doesn't work anymore. It was last updated in 2020. I don't know what would affect it. Doubt there's been any updates to the game. Oh! What are you doing walking down that road? Yeah, I will fix that, yes. Morrow AI Wind. Could you imagine Todd Howard being replaced by AI? Hello, my name is Skynet Howard. I'm here to present you with the next Elder Scrolls game. You only just released the last Elder Scrolls game 2 weeks ago. We have made another one already. He'll just go full on Disney and just release new shite too often. I can't keep up. You've added another game that has 6,000 hours of content. And then you're going to release another one with 7,000 hours of content. Can we just go back to simpler times when it was just 16 times the detail? Am I? I'm not. Answering the question before I fully ask the question. Am I going the right way? Few months from Starfield. Oh. What will we be able to get away with in Starfield? What? There is something here that detects us Is it a blooming red roach? Can't be, that's too far. Oh. There's something that exists, but cannot find us. Maybe because it's clipped through the ground. And because it's clipped through the ground, if you've ever fallen through the map in a game, then you'll know that when you look up, you can see everything above, and that might be why we've been detected, because they can just see us but can never get to us. Gecko. I fear everyone and everything's an enemy. I thought this would be an inevitability sooner that I would resort to a lot of violence in order to progress forward. So I suspected, because of the weapon we're using. Ooh.
Thank you, Ted, for hours upon hours of quality content and madness.
Madness. Thanks so much, Eggbender, for the chunky hearty bit. Greatly appreciated. Will you be streaming Starfield? As soon as I get my grubby little mitts on it, I shall start Streamfield. I mean, we have to. We have to, don't we? Especially since I've already got a playthrough in mind. I've no idea if the playthrough will work, but ever since I saw the trait, or perk, whatever it may be, I've got to see what the chef trait is all about. What, if there's anything to it beyond little bits here and there.
You need something?
I need to tell you something. I killed the Deathclaw Mother and Deathclaw Alpha male.
Coming from anyone else, I'd say they were drunk or crazy. But that look in your eyes, I believe you. I can pay you, but it ain't much for what you pulled off. I'll get on the ham radio first thing and tell people all about you, though.
Oh, excellent. Merciful thug. Despite your reputation as a thug, you are known to occasionally show a charitable side. Oh, yes. I just did it for the XP. Does that mean the NCR's not going to attack me? Machine shop. You want Deathclaw egg, right?
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
No, I didn't.
Let me ask you a question. What's the tastiest thing you've ever eaten?
Ooh. Ooh. I don't know if I can answer that question, because I'm sure there's something tastier, but there was this purple soup that I had recently that's been discontinued, and which now that you've reminded me, fills me with sadness that it's been discontinued. And that was quite delicious. Maybe not the most delicious thing I've ever had, but it was really, really, really good. And they've replaced it with something that is far inferior. But then again, there was no way they were going to top that. That was a rhetorical question, right?
Yeah, can you believe some people still eat that stuff? Anyway, I've got this recipe for a Deathclaw omelet that I've been itching to try out. Trouble is, I need a Deathclaw egg. Kinda obvious, I suppose.
Well, I just so happen to have a Deathclaw egg with me. Here you go.
I can't believe you actually got one. Give me a bit to get the recipe set up, then talk to me again.
All right. I'll just black out.
This is
Hey,
incredibly
hey. I just realized music's playing. Oh God, we're all doomed. Oh, we're all doomed. That's gonna mute the VOD. Oh.
What's new?
Oh. Oh. Has there been a restart? No.
Yeah?
Where did you come up with this recipe?
My great aunt Rose ran a bed and breakfast back in California, in a town called Modoc. She's the one who created the recipe in the first place.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how she managed to get a hold of a female Deathclaw, but she kept it in a shed. Aunt Rose had a steady supply of eggs for her omelets. At least, she did until some stranger came along and killed the Deathclaw. Shot it right in the eye.
Huh. Let's talk about something else.
All right. Do you need anything to eat, or...
Oh, okay. I need these more than you. Barrel. Well, after doing all that good stuff, evil karma. Don't you get a pet Deathclaw if you keep an egg? In this game or in the earlier ones? Ooh. The hell? Deathclaw baby! Somehow one of the Deathclaw babies from the quarries landed here in Sloan. I mean, somehow. It may have been assisted. I recently come up with a playthrough of Fallout 1 and I guess by extension Fallout 2. Not so much a challenge run. At least initially coming up with the idea of the run. I'm not sure of how challenging it'll be. You see, after doing so many playthroughs of Fallout 4, I got into the habit of only ever selecting one intelligence. The reason being is the lower your intelligence is, with Idiot Savant active, the greater chance you have of gaining 3 times XP, and then the second rank 5 times XP. About 11% chance for each time you'd gain XP. And because of that habit, I then did a 1 intel run in Fallout 1 and 2. And not a good idea. Probably not a good idea even if you've done several playthroughs of Fallout 1 and 2. But I think in 2, and by 2 I mean every one of my playthroughs of Fallout 2, 1 intelligence, doesn't go well. dreadful idea. So maybe I need to do a playthrough where I have to go with 10 intelligence. All the best, Tana. Thanks so much for being here. I must put points. $10 points into intelligence. I guess that's where the challenge comes in, because I'll put, what is it? Do you start off with 5 points each with the special in Fallout 1 and 2? So then I have to spend 5 of the limited additional points I get on intelligence to not be able to select any others, as many points for the others. Just finished your master's degree, drank 5 beers and now a fat man run, aye? It's a lot of running back and forth currently, and we've not done a good job of making friends. And I'm thinking of doing some playthroughs in Fallout 1 and 2 that will hopefully go better than the previous runs. Every single playthrough I've done of Fallout 1 and 2. In the case of Fallout 1 and 2, it feels like I need to have written down each and every objective I have to do, just to keep track of what to do. It's just so easy to lose track of your objective. Something I had a problem with System Shock last week. Hard to keep track of the tracks to be able to move forward. You can tame a Deathclaw in Fallout 4 with the traps, with one of the little DLCs. All right. I forget the name of the DLC because the only ones I remember are Automatron, Far Harbor, Nuka World. With the idea of a 10 intel run, I did also come up with what would likely be a challenge run in this. Because I've always done a playthrough in this, I think all but one playthrough, with 10 luck. And I think that other run, I think instead of having 10 luck, had 8 luck instead, thereabouts. I need to find out what it's like to only ever have 1 luck in this game. How you doing, Slack? Welcome, chatters and lurkers and listeners of the stream. We're just moseying along, completing quests, inadvertently doing good deeds. I don't think I got good karma, but the Mojave, the NCR, they like us a little bit more after what we did to the death claws. I only did it for XP. Just like Limp Bizkit did it for the Nookie. I just do it for the XP. Yes, the XP.
Have you seen that tower on the strip all lit up?
So you can get that, whatever rhymes with XP, and stick it up your... Ah! How you doing, Mythos? No, that's good, that's good. Yep. I require the fixing of my clothing. Which is likely going to require me to use up all the leather belts we've accumulated and crafted. Sure. Two. Nice. So that's 6 leather belts. So I need 6 duct tape, 6 hammers, 12 scrap metal, and 6 wonder glue. Correct. Oh, I already had 1 scrap metal on me. Alright. And wonder glue. Yes. Because right now our clothing is only providing 1 damage threshold, but if we get it close to 100%, it will provide either 3 or 4 damage threshold. Meanwhile, I think the pre-war hat provides no damage resistance. Although I'm not quite sure, because our pre-war hat has primarily been at 0% condition. Our character's at 100 repair. I don't know if I was something that provided plus 5 repair, if it would repair the item a little bit more. A little bit more, or 100's the cap. Desperado. I don't think... See, I'm treating this more like fashion Vegas. Fallout. Fashion New Vegas. See, he looks great with this hat on. While we do have the roving trader hat for the purposes of increasing our barter skill, it doesn't really suit him. I am firmly of the belief that that skimmer hat will look fantastic on our character. Fantastic. No doubt in my mind. What lights do you turn on? My light switch don't work. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's worth it. But what do you do? What's this? Nuka waffles? Whoa, 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 whoa. How long has that's been there all this time? How long's that been there? One banana yucca fruit, one mez, one bottle of Nuka-Cola. I've got a reason to pick up Nuka-Cola. Possibly. Alright, 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 alright. Uh-huh. Alright. Rose's Wasteland Omelette. Cool, cool, cool. Polar waffles. What say you to what was it? Ham. Slow cooked in Coca-Cola. Because when you hear that, you think, really? And I remember long ago, before going vegan, maybe this was the reason why. No, not really. As you're slow cooking the I was going to call it Nuka-Cola, the cola and the ham, it smells flipping dreadful. But consuming it, quite delicious. Well, there's Rose's Wasteland Omelette. +9 HP. Cool, 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 cool. Leg lug meat. That's what we need the leg lug meat for. Alright, but what about... Hang on, hang on. Hang on. The Nuka waffle recipe. So is it not... It's not... I'm not looking for N. Nor W for this. Am I supposed to look for something that begins with D? No. Why is it not there even though I know the recipe, or am I just being fooled in thinking that this thing exists? Nasty medicine meat. Ooh. I can imagine it wouldn't smell good heating cola. No, probably not. Definitely not, rather. Is it the sort of thing that's called something else? Oh. Okay. The dough for the Nuka waffles. There it is. Nuka-Cola, banana yucca fruit, maize, plus 10 HP per second, but for only 2 seconds, plus 6 radiation damage per second for 2 seconds. Right. Now, I can make the dough. Now, do I need to make the dough? And then upon doing that, will it unlock the ability to make the waffles? Do I need to use the toaster? Oh, I need to use this toaster to make the... Oh, it's right there where the note was. I see, I see. So, remember, we're on the lookout for maize, banana yucca fruit. Have I got some banana yucca fruit? No? And Nuka-Cola. Also, I've not used up my armor repair kits. Maize, banana, Nuka-Cola. With the items on, I use this. Cool. Cool. And then if I exit and then go back in, it's highlighted. Good, 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 good. Use another one. Lovely. It's still at 1 damage threshold. I'm sure it was at 3 at some point. But with it being above 50% condition and still saying 1, perhaps I was lying to myself. Yeah. Well, damn. Damn. It's only 1. Oh, maybe I confused. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Where is it? That's 5 damage threshold from the Viva Las Vegas that we were wearing prior to Benny's suit. Good, good. Good. What's the condition on my weapon of choice? Oh, that needs fixing up. It's only doing 859 damage when it should be doing 972. 982. All right. Take one of those. And let's get some rest finally. And deal with the white gloves at the Ultralux.
They say those robots on the strip are running around with different faces or something.
Aye.
Don't ask, because I don't know.
At least the last of the people that we need to get to know is at the location where we need to go to Yes Man. Tell them the good news. A nice hat. See, I don't know if Ultralux would have the best chance for the skimmer hat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can I get my weapon out, please? Yeah. Oh, the NCR are helping. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's a traveling merchant? What? Whoa, whoa. Traveling merchant. What the hell? They're a secret legion. I can't believe it. I only just repaired this. Oh. Oh. Well, never mind. Oh, I splash damaged the NCR. Well, I've got no chuffing choice in the matter. That's right. How far, Fat Man? A new series where I do challenge runs, I believe, maybe just a little bit trickier than your average challenge run, to see if it is possible. Is it possible? Because I am almost confident that we might complete this week. We're going to jump from this, upon completion, straight into the next How Far, which will be in Red Dead Redemption 2. And it feels like any challenge run I do in Red Dead Redemption 2 is is too difficult because Rockstar games, they don't like it when you do things differently. I believe there's going to be one part during the challenge run where we've got to do the opposite. The opposite of what I don't want to do. The challenge run in Red Dead Redemption 2 is how far the fugitive. How far can I get in Red Dead Redemption 2 without ever paying off the bounty? I'm of the belief that there is one point in the game where the game teaches you, forces you to have to pay off your bounty. Oop. I didn't want to take all, but I did. I had another challenge run in mind that was far, far worse. I thought I took all, but... What? I took all, but it's not in my inventory. That's weird. I had another challenge run in mind in Red Dead Redemption 2, but upon... Ooh! Upon a tiny amount of research, what? Who am I being shot by? Oh. Well, there goes my armor. Oh, my pre-war hat. Why do you hate my pre-war hat so much? Oh, wait, what? I'm being attacked whilst not being fully detected. What? Okay. Oh, there it is. Yeah, the other challenge run I had in mind, again, the game forces you to have to do the opposite of what I don't want to do. I don't think that was me. I don't think that was me. That killed him. I think the Legion killed him. That, yeah, it had to have been. Hi.
Hello.
We've had that happen before in, I think it was in Fallout 4.
Wish I could have been there.
Super Mutants minigun just going off on the spot where they died. I overhealed. Damn it. try as I might with that other challenge run. Rockstar just make it impossible. And that's still going to be the case with the Fugitive run. At least, as far as I'm aware, only on one occasion. And last year, when I tried to do the Vicious Vegan run, that's when we found out how much more stubborn Red Dead Redemption 2 is compared to myself when it comes to these sorts of challenge runs. How Arthur will be forced to do things, and then later on just does things without hesitation that is contradictory of the run. Such as the quest with Hosea, where you have to hunt down a rabbit and then eat the rabbit. Not very vegan, but we were at least we could have we made that part of the story, the reason why Arthur became a vegan, and also violent because they were forced to feast upon the bunny. But then the cutscene happens later on in the game where Arthur just goes straight to Pearson's stew pot and just eats it. Fine. Fine. Somehow that isn't the most frustrating part. No, the most frustrating the straw that broke the camel's back for me was a badger. Upon realizing that the Vicious Vegan run is impossible, I went hunting for a 3-star badger. And they are incredibly difficult to find. Not just the badgers of any star quality, 1 or 2. To find a 3-star, you have to go to one of 2 locations for a small chance that they'll be there at a specific time of the day, known as night. And if they're not there, guess you've got to wait until the next day. How long did it take me to install those mods? It took a little while. The first 75% of the mods, not very long because they were only kilobytes, but once they became megabytes, specifically 25 and above, then it would take a little while, and then longer, and then 100 gigabytes, 300 gigabytes, 300 megabytes, then over a gigabyte. Which would be fine if I had Nexus Premium. I say that though, but I think that having Nexus Premium would potentially have a bit of a problem. Because I've noticed that if I download one too many, the maximum amount at a time, 1 or 2 of the mods freeze and never download, forcing you to have to exit out to Webberjack and then restart it to download the mods. So I feel like manually downloading the mods is the best option, so you only download 1 or 2 at a time. the Morrowind mod list from Weberjack, I thought was going to be a pain in the ass, but so far there hasn't been any issues with the game. The only the only issue with the game is whatever School of Magic we're using at the time. Next time we play Morrowind this weekend, I'm hoping to have 100 athletics through the power of just running on the spot. Premium allows more consecutive downloads. That's the problem, though. When there's more downloading, some glitch out and then don't download. I ran all the way from here, from Novak to here, without ever saving. That was risky. It's all well and good making a save there, but it's going to auto-save when we get to the other side of the door. I discovered upon uploading this playthrough to YouTube that the music that plays in here, content ID'd, luckily you can trim it out. A little bit easier to trim out the content using YouTube's thingamabob. Sure, it has a name. Downside is that upon doing that, it takes ages for it to. It has to recheck the video before you're allowed to publish it. I'll be playing it this weekend. I like to, most of the time with games, play them just 2 days at most each week, rather than play them day in, day out. Very few games get played more than two days in a row. So I don't get burnt out on them. Let's get to know the people I've murdered. Rebound. You'd think they'd have some chips. Oh, sweet. Well, that's awfully nice of you, Eggbender. Ooh. How are they going to respond to me taking this? Good. I mean, suppose if somebody just takes out their their fat man, mini nuke loaded, and then just steals an item, you're like, no, there's no need to report that. I'll get on with my day. I don't know what theme song I'm humming or dooting. So, game. I'm supposed to talk to Mortimer, but there's a little bit of there's a little bit of a problem. Oh. Oh. I do Metro. We've got a little bit. Hey. Oh. Okay. All right. You'll have to forgive me for this. Hi. How you doing? But we're gonna have to do a trick shot here in order to. So make a save first. Whoop! Oh! Oh! What have you done? Oh, they. Wait! Hold on!
This is hopeless.
You're damn right. It's hopeless. Boom! Go! Go! Whoa! Have I done it? I've done it. I've gotten to know the White Glove Society. Go on. Find me. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Huh. Huh. First he stole a Sunset Sarsaparilla in front of me, and then he let off a nuclear bomb. Oh God! Why a timed explosive? Oh, sorry, I didn't know that I was. Hang on. Mini nuke, that's cool. No, I want a low yield. Oh God, why are you not dead? Nope. Are you dead? Oh, thank goodness. I could have just left. It would have been fine. I retrieved my confiscated equipment because, yes, there was people alive that could have taken the fat man from me. Whew. Time to tell Yes Man the good news. Ba-do-do-do-do. I got to know all the factions, mate.
Your move, Green.
Q.
Oh, hi again. Can I help you with something else?
Well, let's talk about the tribes I should get to know. Tell me what you know about the Great Khans. Oh no, I've visited them. They can be ignored now that they're all dead.
If you say so. consider them filed away under not to be discussed again. That's 3 down, 2 to go.
Yeah. I've killed the White Society leaders. They're no longer a factor.
Whatever you say. That's 4 down, just 1 to go.
And the Brotherhood. Yeah, yeah, I know the Brotherhood. I know them well. They can be left alone.
Okay, consider them forgotten, along with the projections that predict they'll be our biggest enemy. Forgotten! That accounts for all the tribes you needed to get to know. You did a super job wrapping things up.
I did.
I'm not just saying that because I have to. Here's some big news. I decoded a military radio transmission, and it turns out the NCR president, Aaron Kimball, is going to visit Hoover Dam.
Oh, excellent.
I guess he wants to boost the troops' morale. But according to projections Mr. House made, he has an 83.75% chance of being assassinated. Whoops. Anyway, it looks like Mr. House thought it was important to keep President Kimball alive.
Why is that?
Mr. House ran projections on how the NCR public will react to a defeat at Hoover Dam. Overwhelmingly, they'll blame Kimball. But if Kimball dies at Hoover Dam, there's no obvious scapegoat for them to blame, so they'll blame New Vegas instead.
Oh.
So that means reduced tourism for up to 5 years. The equations are pretty complicated. Mr. House sure liked numbers.
The NCR hates me. They won't let me within 1,000 feet of Kimball.
You are so misunderstood. Well, it's their loss.
Uh-oh. Oh, so we're not doing that quest.
Forget about the president. We've got something more important to take care of. This gadget I'm handing you is called an override module. Mr. House had 2 of these made years and years ago. Just like him to think ahead. Take the module to the El Dorado substation and attach it to the power control terminal.
Oh,
I'll handle the rest.
Excellent. What will it do?
I'll use the substation to send a huge jolt of electricity to the Lucky 38. Turns out this casino has its own reactor. All it needs is a jump start. With the reactor running at full tilt, I can boost the transmission strength of the Lucky 38's command and control network. I'm talking direct tactical control of dozens of Securitrons at vast distances. That might come in handy.
Oh, yeah.
It's probably a good thing that you blew up those hundreds of Securitrons over at the fort. Controlling hundreds might have been confusing.
Yeah. I'll get it done.
Great. When this is taken care of,
It's not as if I had much of a choice. I needed to kill those Protectrons because they were trying to kill me, so I thought setting off a timed mini-nuke in the room where they were was a great idea, but then it blew up everything else, including the hundreds of Securitrons. These things need to be done. Like going round in circles, the long way round to get to the elevator. Totally reasonable. Since getting these headphones, I was...
Continuing patrol.
Good on ya. The cable that it came with drove me absolutely crazy. I think it was just the length of the cable. And perhaps the material as well. But it kept just rubbing against me. Annoying me only minorly. annoying me, but enough to, on occasion, drive me up the chuffing wall. Thankfully, Fozzie recommended a cable that I'm using right now, and it's much, much better. Much, much better. It's even got a spring. I don't know why it's got a spring here. I don't know. You can't see it, but there's a spring here. Don't know what that's about, but it has it. And your cable to your headphones probably doesn't. I can only apologize for how jealous you are.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Mick and Ralph. Oh. Crime! They're scared of me. So they'll never attack me. This isn't fair. Life isn't fair. This isn't. I do not have enough stairs in this house to warrant having a slinky. So, you know, I feel like that's as close as we're going to get to me having a spring on a cable to my headphones and you not having it. To there being balance in the world. Why is that red? Garage door. Oh, because the NCR is going to hate me even more. Earlier I mentioned some possible playthroughs in the Fallout games. Fallout 1 and 2. With 10 intelligence. Having never done a run in Fallout 1 and 2 with more than one. And then on the other side of the spectrum, 99% of my playthroughs in New Vegas have had 10 luck. I've got to see how bad it is with just one. I've had a terrible idea to just add an extra wrinkle to the challenge run. I'm not going to tell you because I don't like it. I don't like the idea. So I hope I forget it. That's why I'm not going to tell you, so you can't remind me. Problem is, it feels like something I'm going to remember. Oh. How do, Vla? Hey, NCR. I'll be walking past you after I've done this, and you'll probably start shooting me. The cyber game? Oh, the Shadows of Doubt. I think it will be good eventually. Right now, it's a bit creasy. There's a lot of things that need to be ironed out with the game. If they can do that, we'll wait until it's fully released out of early access, and I think it'll be a whale of a time for us. There was these vents on the ceiling, but then which were a means to escape if you were trespassing. But the problem is that you couldn't interact with them. I thought I needed to put a chair underneath it, jump onto the chair to then be able to have access to it, but I did that and it didn't work because my character didn't jump high enough. Oh, whoa, 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 Nelly. Whoa, Super Mutant Nelly. Oh, I wish I could jump. Oh, that's an incinerator. That's what you need, is a super mutant with an incinerator. Nice. Guys, there we go. Ooh. I wasn't confident at first with them attacking super mutants, but because their weapons have a high rate of fire, it appears they got the job done. And I did also weaken and kill some of them. Now I'm imagining super mutants as the Spice Girls.
People of the world, spice up your life. If you want to be my lover, gotta get with my friends.
A day off tomorrow. Whoops! Oh! Yeah, I'd probably be snarling as well if I got hit by a nuclear explosion. Sweden's National Day. What is this National Day celebrate? Oh. Oh. Well, that didn't take them too long now, did it? Neither will this. Oh. Hey, level up. Level 19. Well, if I up my survival, then there's a greater chance of it making the purified water and the sunset sarsaparilla replenishing more of our health. Good. Good. It was +2 for each item. +2 per second for 8 seconds with the sunset sarsaparilla. And 10 seconds with the purified water. It's still +2. So I think the best we'll be able to get is +3. By the looks of it. And I'm gonna have to deal with the NCR before entering, because once I do the thing, all the NCR outside are gonna hate us. Not very much, Eggbender. That could be another how far run. Can I beat a Diablo game? Never done that ever. Diablo 1, Diablo 2, never owned Diablo 3. we got here? Oh, stim packs. I definitely need those. Purified water. Mini nukes. Huzzah! Weapon repair kits. Summit to sell, assuming anyone can afford them. Welcome, sir or madam. Plop enough that. I suppose I'll take those. Extra bit of dosh. Love a bit of dosh. Oh. Oh, imagine what I could do with the dosh. Oh. Oh. Oh, if I was rich beyond my wildest dreams, I would buy a lifetime supply of those power shakes. Power shakes. So many of them that I wouldn't be able to consume them all before they went out of date. So I just have to be constantly drinking them to keep up. I've yet to find, because they used to have 4 flavors. Hazelnut latte, vanilla and oat. They used to have mango and coconut, but I think that's been discontinued. And the one that I've never seen in real life is chocolate and peanut butter flavor. I'm hoping since they've discontinued the mango and coconut that they'll put the chocolate and peanut butter on the shelves at the grocery store. Sorry, NCR. Wait, save. Save, then apologize. Sorry. Oh, they didn't mind. They don't mind. One little bit. See? It's not affecting my my reputation with the NCR. They, you know, if I got close enough to them, they'd say, "Please nuke me." Since the day I was born, since I was a wee whippersnapper, the first time I ever got to talk to Santa Claus, and he asked me what I wanted for Christmas, I asked to be hit with a nuclear explosive, and he went, "Ho, ho, ho, ho. Get this kid some help." I think there's going to be NCR people inside, and honestly, we've done a decent job with this weapon indoors. You know, put to the times where it hasn't gone well when we've been indoors, but it's gone a lot better. You'd think it would be completely impossible, but due to the unique way that this game works, we can avoid the explosives by not being in the line of sight of the explosive. If, of course, there's anywhere to hide behind. But, of course, the enemies can do the same thing, which is why so many times an enemy's been within the blast, but because there was a little pebble in the way, it caused a slice in the pie known as the blast radius, and if an enemy is in that slice of the pie that's been cut out by the pebble, no blast damage. That's a good analogy. It could be an analogy. It could be the other thing. Metaphor? No, I'm going to go with an analogy. Remember that one. Oh! Oh no, it's all good. Could have sworn that there was NCR in here, but maybe they heard the commotion outside. What was that? I've got to go check it out. Oh, yeah. Is that a ham radio? Yes, 4 of 51. NCR Trooper? Something's not right here. Okay, cool. Oh, now my NCR infamy been gained. Jolly good. Whew. Hey, it's all right. It's all good. The NCR absolutely blooming hates us. A whole lot of factions hate us. So if we're in a section of the map, there's a chance that a group will try to murder us. Hello. All things considered, I thought the factions would hate us sooner. Red Scorpion! Oh! Now, Red Scorpion. Uh-oh. Oh, drop the bomb now! Drop the bomb now! Drop the bomb now! Drop the bomb! God damn it, bomb! Again. That's too far. Oh, I got him. Hello. Ooh, I've got things to sell, but I don't think you can afford them.
Hey there. Need anything? Sure.
Oh, we got loads of money. Because I sold a few items to you before. But are you going to be a... But oh, okay. Yeah, you could take these. Alright, good, good. Oh, you could even... You could take it all. Bloody hell. Wasn't expecting that. So, I don't even think that Vendertron would have been able to afford all these items. Millionaire. Millionaire. Let's go in the right direction. Okay, good. There's a mod for Fallout 2. Correct me if I'm wrong. That puts Fallout 1 into Fallout 2. Is it similar to A Tale of Two Wastelands, putting Free and New Vegas together? They can play both of those games in one playthrough. I think so. Ooh. I'm thinking... I've been thinking of doing a challenge run in Fallout 1 and 2 for a while, but due to my limited knowledge of Fallout 1 and 2, I don't know what would be a challenge. A challenging challenge run. But I am interested to see what a 10 intelligence run is like. Having only ever done a 1 intelligence run in Fallout 1 and 2. Which is very dreadful if you've never properly played the games. Typically, characters you interact with as a 1 intel character will not give you the time of day. By bringing the intelligence down to 1, it increases the difficulty. It increases the difficulty of comprehending the game. And I reckon 10 intelligence doesn't seem like a challenge run, but I am having to spend those precious points on intelligence that could be spent on the others. Strength and perception, endurance, luck, agility. I think that's where the difficulty will lie. Then on the opposite side of the spectrum, a similar challenge run in New Vegas, but instead of 10 intelligence, which I guess we could go with, what would make it challenging is a 1 luck run with the that added layer. Added a bit of spice to the run that I'm keeping here for the time being. Yeah!
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Mick and Ralph's.
Hello.
Hi there. Are you falling through the ground? No? Oh. Yep. I just realized it. Oh, God. We're closing in, potentially, on completing this run. Francis Menace. Vampire, apparently. And, I really shouldn't be running with that. Totally didn't kill the Securitrons here. Francis Malice. Francis Malice does sound just as good as Menace.
Word on the street is that the leader of the Legion bought him. Too bad.
wee bit better. Penthouse. You know, I hope that Legate Lanius falls through the ground. It probably means I have to load from the previous save, quit out of the game, because he won't fall to his death, but I would love to see that happen.
Obituaries of the recently deceased Mr. House, President, CEO.
Don't you love seeing the Lucky 38 all lit up? Sign of things to come.
Yeah.
Too bad about President Kimball and everything. But hey, stuff happens, right?
Yeah, it does.
Exciting news! The Legion's massing troops in a staging area east of the dam. Attack imminent!
Kaizor's not in...
Monster of the East
charge.
ready to roll!
Don't tangle with us. What a pain in the ass it was to deal with the Legion. Almost as if you're not supposed to use a fat man in that area. Or anywhere for that matter. Oh, I think this is near the end. Yeah, I kind of need to run back to Novak to get all the stuff. Had I known that this was the final stages, I would have picked all that stuff up. Whoops.
Still available. Just ask any Securitron.
Alright. Well, now I've got to run back to... What can I... Do I... I mean... I guess I could. I could use this save. Evil Incarnate? That's a bit mean. Let's load from this save. I think this was on our way back to Yes Man. We can turn to the right, grab all the dessert salad, purified water, sunset sarsaparilla. I think I brought those all with me. Yes. Could we be playing Red Dead Redemption 2 today? Didn't think that was gonna happen. Let's at least wait until we get through not only the part with Legate Lanius, but the parts before that. A lot of S is going to hit the F. The Fs are not going to stand a chance from all the S. Another game came to mind that I could do a how far run due to me attempting to play the game with that one mod installed, doing 2 attempts and not getting very far at all. I think one of the future how far runs should be how far Chaos mod. that one's going to be difficult, to say the least. So long as I don't get distracted by tennis, I'm sure it'll be fine. Just focus on the missions. Am I completely forgetting about all the times that I would try and get to the missions, and those were typically the hardest parts? Yes, I am. Purified water. Oh, could I make more? I could make one more desert salad. I've done a terrible job of acquiring the necessary items. No sunset sarsaparilla? Nope. Probably gonna need to bring all the doctor's bags and weapon repair kits. What else? That should be it.
Hello.
Hello. We're a little bit more ready. A little bit. We never found the other items to make the dough for the waffles. But I suspect that even after they're turned into the waffles, it would still provide radiation damage along with the health regen. The NCR aren't attacking me. Alright. Killed nearly a dozen of them to get to the substation. Perhaps that one good deed of dealing with the death clauses prevented it from spilling over to being vilified once more. It's not as if I've tried to kill the leaders of the NCR, unlike the Legion. Did I even need to go to the Legion and then kill them all? I don't think so. Yes, man. Never gave us the objective, did they? Was there an option to say, "Ah, yeah, the Legion, ignore them"? I don't recall. I may have just killed the Legion just for the drizzles and giggles. Empty. Just a murderer of the NCR running past them. See, the C in NCR stands for cowards. Cowards. Get careful, game. Probably Red Dead. More than likely. Depending on how well this goes, if we are indeed going to the point of no return. The mods that I've got installed for Red Dead Redemption 2 include authentic euphoria motions. So when we murder characters, they're gonna animate similarly to that of enemies from Red Dead Redemption 1 or GTA 4. It's more restrictive in Red Dead 2, apparently because of how much performance it takes up. So that was a good mod to install. YM's Bloodlust and YM's DLC, Bloodlust, adds a bit of blood and gore, a little bit more blood and gore, whereas YM's DLC adds more clothing and hairstyles to the game. Miss Murder of the Movie. I'm trying to remember the other things. Oh, there's a mod that I found when I first was looking for mods to install. One that makes it so your bounty doesn't increase when you've got your mask up. So that might help with the challenge run in mind. I also have a mod installed that I didn't want to have installed. I only installed it to know if mods worked with the game. Something that changed the main menu of the game. Is that? I think there might be an extra mod, but I'd have to remember. "660 people killed, 531 creatures killed, only 2 computers hacked, 982 health from Stimpaks." Alright. What about food? Water consumed, 36. 56 challenges complete. Most of those will be the repeatable challenges, I'd imagine. Total things killed. 1,191. And for a second there, I don't know why I believed this for even a split second, but for some reason I saw Caravan Games 1 and saw 1,190, but that's for dismembered limbs. Could you imagine someone winning 1,190 Caravan Games? I think one is enough. One's enough to drive someone insane. Last time I did a cannibal run, I think was Nigel the Terrible Courier. That must have been 8 years ago now.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Look around. Which in turn I think was the last time I went to Old World Blues.
Morning.
Possibly.
Everyone's talking about Hoover Dam now.
Hoover Dam. It was something I thought about, that I thought I would need to resort to in this playthrough, but maybe that'll be the case in the next time I do a hardcore run. Let's go.
Don't you love seeing the Lucky 30?
Is there anything else I should do before the battle?
Well, some of Mr. House's projections predict a moderate probability of civil instability subsequent to the NCR being driven from the Vegas region. One of the mitigating contingencies he planned was to enlist the followers to provide increased medical aid throughout the region. Just seems like it might help keep things stable when we go independent. Not that I know what I'm talking about.
Nah, forget the followers. I'm ready to fight at the dam.
Great. So I've been looking over Mr. House's force projections and running some calculations. It turns out there's only one way for us to win this battle and make it stick. We have to render Hoover Dam inoperable.
Tell me how.
All you have to do is destroy the power generators. Without the generators, Hoover Dam's just a big bunch of concrete. Take this override module. It's just like the one you used at the El Dorado substation.
Oh, go.
Install the override module on the terminal in the power control room. I'll disable the generator failsafes, and you can do the rest.
All right.
Good luck! See you at the dam.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I guess I'm ready. Yeah. Cool.
You must get to the control room and install the override chip.
Oh, you're the only one. Okay. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, good grief. Ow! Why did it just got here? Yeah, I'd love to help out, but I think... Oh, good grief. Helping out would be just a dreadful idea. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. You're doing great work. Oh God. Somehow I forgot about this part. Oh dear. Oh no. I can help now. Oh no, I didn't. Oh, I did the opposite of helping. Sorry, Securetron. Wherever you are. I don't remember this part. This side of the... Oh, here they are. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, hey, how you doing? Jeez Louise, man. Announce yourself before you show up. Industrial hand. Oh, ignores damage threshold and damage resistance. Deathly afraid of moving forward. Deathly afraid of moving forward because they'll spawn in. Oh wait, what was that? I see someone up there. Hang on. Oh, that's NCR. Sorry. Sorry. I hope I miss. I missed. It's all good. Maybe if I got close enough to see. Are you? Yeah, they're all right. They're good. Right. Whoop. Got him. Got him. Got him. It's okay. Holy shit! Where did you come from? Oi! Oh, sorry. I'm very sorry. I didn't hit any of them. What do you mean I didn't hit any of them? I didn't hit any of them. Now I hit them. Oh. What? Sorry. That's the second one we've killed. Nice quick save, and I hope nobody's on the other side of here that's evil. Good. Oh no, they're going to be evil when I'm... Oh no, no, oh boy, okay. You're right, you've got to forgive me. Are you going to forgive me? You're not going to forgive me, are you? Okay, yeah, sorry. I apologize, so there's no... Oh, flambe! Oh! It's the weapon you can have in Fallout 4 with the Unbogus gameplay overhaul mod.
This is neat. From this console, I could have routed the dam's power input over to the fort and activated that dormant army of Securitrons.
You don't need to remind me about that.
So, go ahead and blow up the dam's generators. And when that's done, head back upside and finish off the Legion and the NCR.
Oh, goody. I was expecting a few more NCR. Oh. Ah. I'll go the right way. Oh, hey. Hey, they're still on my side. What? What is wrong with you, NCR? How many do I have to kill? Oh yeah, we don't mind. Who are you? Why don't you murder more of us? Is that a simple mod? Hey! Oh! Uh-oh. Stop. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, there appears to be a mod that adds in an animation. Uninterruptible animation. Even if you do interrupt it, it still prevents you from doing things. What's your opinion on 76? Worth playing? Fuck no. It's been closing in on 3 years since I last played the game, so who knows, maybe it is more playable, but am I willing to decide to make that decision for myself to find out if it's become playable? No. I have to be given a compelling reason to get me to play that game again. Yeah, I remember completing.
We need to get to the Legate.
Okay.
How did the Legion make it into the power plant?
I did the main quest, but then the game didn't end. It didn't do the things that a Fallout game typically does when you complete it. There was additional quests to do, and I was doing them, and it felt like I was about maybe halfway to 2/3 of the way through doing this quest line, and then out to the blue, it was just over. There was no more quests to be done, and nothing happened as far as an indication that it was over. Credits, cutscene, nothing. It was just like, yep, you're done now. Oh, cool. Oh! Oh! Oh!
That's the end of that.
Okay, he came out of nowhere. Oh yes, purified water, yes. I'm fairly sure that there's going to be more enemies waiting for us. So the moment I go into the other side of that door, I'm going to be taking damage before I can do anything about it. Nope. I've never had any idea of what to do in 76 as far as a challenge run is concerned. case I need to make more weapon repair kits. And I didn't bring any of the items to make my own purified water. Hello! What's he doing dead? Oh, just people. You know, people are going to be dead, aren't they? You know.
How did the Legion make it into the power plant?
It's war after all, you know. Gosh darn war. Oh, can I get through here? We got a little bit of a problem here. You're telling me to go here, but I can't use the elevator. So where you told me to go before is where I was supposed to go. Where I'm going to take damage before I have any control over my character. Didn't realize there was a dead person here. You're gonna have to take the stairs. That was completely destroyed. I know it looks fine. Someone else around here's got 100 repair. Don't worry, I've got a few scrap metals to fix it up. Damn. Well, he's good as new, no.
You need to get to the Legate.
You better get out of here. Oh. Let's see if I get a meteor shot. Oh no. Sweet. Oh god. Sorry. That was an NCR dude I killed. But again, the NCR don't seem to mind. Save. Because I think the enemies are just going to pop in any old place. Catch me off guard. It's freaking annoying. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, don't worry, the NCR still like me. The NCR hate me! The NCR hate me! The NCR hate me! Oh! What have I done? What did I do to deserve this? What have you done? You are the... Oh, jeez. did this. It's not even worth killing you. I don't know who that was. You ran towards me. I had to fire. You've only got yourself to blame. Nope. What was that? You don't even have any purified water on you. Quartermaster Barden! That's what you get for not letting me purchase mini nukes, assuming you had mini nukes. Lend us a sunset sarsaparilla, will you, mate? Where am I going? This way. Weapon repair kit. I don't. Yeah, losing karma. Nah, we're all right. If it says something lower than 982, then maybe we do need to fix it up. And perhaps, regardless of where our weapon condition is, I will need to get it to 100% before dealing with Legate Lanius. Oh, uh-oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oi, 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 I'm not in combat. I'm not in combat. Danger save. Right, settle down there. Settle down. Settle down. Why are you not an enemy? Oh. Excellent. We've still got one NTR person on our side. They didn't get the memo. Hello.
You need to get to the Legate.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, Sunset Sarsaparilla. Sunset Sarsaparilla! Yes! Sunset Sarsaparilla! No Sunset Sarsaparilla! Oh, there's my destination. Save. We need to get to the Legate. Gonna be violent. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Don Tooting. Holy moly. Yep. Yeah, we got this, we got this, we got this, we got this, we got this. Get out of the way, get out of the way. How? Why am I getting shot? Whoop. Oh wow, I got him. Oh god, that could have been disastrous. Must they always take so much help away from me? shooting at? There's nobody left. Nobody left. Hopefully. Go. I'm gonna make anti-material rifle. I'm gonna make sure there's none of them in this tower. Yeah. Breach, bang, and clear. Okay. Right, coast is clear in here. I was really hoping to find some sunset sarsaparilla. And the coast is clear here. Someone's got to do the proper checks, you know. It's my pre-war hat. Penny suit. Oh yeah. That's not going to be above 0% by the time I get to leg it. Did you deal with them? I can't tell if you're shooting at them or if you're just blindly firing and hoping for the best. Oh. Yeah, you got this. Excellent. I wouldn't be firing those weapons. See, now he's dead. Now it's just you. You against the world. I'd love to help out, but I just don't trust you with explosives. Yeah, you got this. You got this. You actually do. Oh wait, hang on. Oh, there we go. He was trying to fire him more. Oh, that was admirable that you were trying to shoot the grenades at the flying dead body. What is this? Paint. What happened to the enemies?
I'm not talking!
Oh, the best morning. Fix it. Oh! Whoa! Why are you firing in that direction? Help out here. Oh! There you go. Ooh! I can only hope you were dead before you hit the sandbags. Super sledgehammer. Wow. Can I can't hold the item. I don't have the melee weapon skill to check it out. But we could drop it on the floor. Alright. I feel like that would ruin the motion of firing if it's got something that's popping out like that. Ka-dunk, 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 ka-dunk. So as you're moving forward with it, it's there's a bit of recoil. Feels like I've got to put proper save in here. Yeah. Alright. Well, don't you cold, but then. Boom, 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 boom. Uh-oh. Aha. Bring it, sunshines. Oh god, they're bringing it. Hit you when there's a very good chance I'm going to hit the roof, thus negating the blast damage. Oh, we're going to be switching to the big kids pretty soon. That's not good enough. No. A little bit closer. Oh, wait. Ah! But... Say what? Say what? How did I not hit him? Good. Oh, then another one over there. Oh, you're not making it. Oh, you're not making this easy. Oh. Nope. Close. I mean, I wouldn't go out to cover, but hey, to each their own. What the bloody hell was that? See red dots ahead of me. Oh, I know where they are. So aim up and then down a little bit and move away. Oh, yeah. As soon as I'm pointing as far up as I can, I need to, instead of move it down as much as I did, maybe. There. Not that it matters now, because I've moved, so perhaps I do need to aim like I did before. I didn't see a damage number, so I think they're still alive. However, there's no red dots. Oh. Run. I think there's Leggett set. No. Legion dogs. You're kidding me. I hit the top of the fence, which possibly negated the damage. Oh, that's too far. How far? Too far. That got him. Wait, no, was that? That might be where the Brahmins. Oh. Sorry. Heal perception and limb damage. Restore limb condition. Melee damage plus 10. Unarmed damage plus 10. Minus 2 HP per second. I'm gonna say no. I'd like to keep my health. Purify water. Oh yeah. It makes any sort of contact. So long as that direct hit doesn't cause, it isn't too close to us, as has happened on a number of occasions. Who's that when they're not around? Hello, Brahmins. Hello, Brahmins. You know, I may need to. I won't mind. I may need to take the weapons. I doubt I'll destroy the weapons they're using. If I recall in the previous attempts here, when I destroyed Leggett. No, actually no, not destroyed it, but prevented him from being able to use his melee weapon against us by standing on top of an object where he couldn't reach. He then ran to one of the dead bodies with a gun, picked it up so that he could attack us. All assuming that I'm going to give him a chance to live long enough. There was enemies here. Oh, well, there may have been enemies here. Experience has taught us that where we kill them does not necessarily mean they are going to be there. I'm somehow hoping that I'll get enough to be able to make another armor or weapon repair kit. Despite having quite a few weapon repair kits. Katana! The most disappointing thing about this playthrough has been the death of my favorite NPCs. You better get out of here. And not being able to find the antique skimmer hat. Ooh. There's one more gun. I don't know if he can get to the gun. Oh, I think he could. There's a bit of his body here. Oh. Perhaps, I think this was somebody else. Not the person with the gun up here. Ah, found it. That's a lucky find. And if I can, I want to go back to the previous area. HBO made a show called Rome in 2005. Oh yeah, I think it was a collaboration between HBO and BBC, British Broadcasting, and it included an actor that recently passed away, and I'm trying to remember their name, because I think that they were an absolutely fantastic actor that did not get the flowers that they deserved. And it's honestly a disgrace that I can't remember their name. Stevenson. Something Stevenson? Someone begin with R. Ray Stevenson. Yes, that sounds about right. Phenomenal actor. One of the best things about those final seasons of Dexter, the original series of Dexter, because after the Trinity Killer season, it went downhill. Calm down, game. Well, wasn't he in a? He was in a Disney. Well, I guess Disney, yeah. Marvel superhero film. I think I may have watched one of them, but it's been so long. He's just one of those actors that deserve to be in bigger roles. Similar to Walton Goggins. What I'm about to do here is the worst thing to do. You're meant to talk to Leggett. Oh. Oh no. Okay. Let's fix up the weapon. It's still doing the same amount of damage, but it may be a few hits away from dropping down to 952. And that's the damage with the low yield. I want to finally use. Well, let's switch to the mini nuke. So 982 mini nuke. 1,206, and then the big kid. 1,431. We use one of the weapon repair kits. Still the same, right? Yeah. Oh. I've avoided using the chems for no reason other than just forgot about them. What if I were to? I may need that. Nah. Maybe. Yes. Can I have plus 50% damage? Okay. We got something. Make a save. Big kid. I just hope that I'll hit them and actually do damage from this angle. It feels like there's a chance that if I where he is and then the steps, if the mini nuke lands there, it might miss despite him clearly being there. I would love for this to be a one-hit kill, but doesn't he have like 1,000,000 HP? Psycho! What's rocket? Slasher. So that's now 1,788. Yes. I've got nothing else that would increase the damage, as far as I'm aware. Nah. Maybe there are stuff. There are items that would. But I don't have them in my possession. Oh. Yeah. Chem it up, sunshine. Let's go. Oh, God, that hurt. He's alive. Why is he alive? No! I wonder why it's called the Big Kids. It didn't show his health bar. I fear that he doesn't take any damage until we start the fight, which would be the worst. The absolute shuffing worst. Oh, let me just chem it up there. Oh, I've majorly crippled myself. And I most certainly will not survive this. He's almost dead! He's almost dead! He's almost dead! Just sub that suit! Sub that suit! Fire! Is he dead? Is he dead? Why is he not dead? Who are you? Who am I being shot by? Like it's got all of its health back. What are you on about? What are you on about? How dare you have... Yeah! Oh, God. Why won't you be dead? Oh, Jesus. Stop being alive. Oh. Right, the arc on the big kid. It's a fat kid. Oh my God, no. Yeah, no, he's still alive. What? I saw you. Oh God. No, don't be. No, no. Low yield. Oh, that's too far. Sorry, let me try again. Hang on. Hang on. Do I have no choice but to talk to you as soon as you have 0% HP? You. Oh my God, no. Oh my God, no. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. I think he gets all of his health back. The moment he loses all of his health, he has 100% health, so I think I have to talk to him. Which would simply be the worst. Oh. Yeah, he gets all of his health back. That is bullshit. Bullshit. In order for him to have a chance, or in order for this person that has 1,000,000 HP and deals 1,000,000 damage, oh, you've got to talk to him first. Crock of shit.
And who are you to come be? Die, coward.
Ah.
You like that?
Oh. Nerd. I think I need to jump to this one. Oh, he's trying to piggyback up Leggett. Yes. Yes. Take that, nerd. What do you... What? Who's this? Who's this? Yes. Whoa! Please. Oh! Yes! No! He might be alive. He's still alive because it landed on the other side of the rock. What an ass. I'd love to be able to find my weapon, but I'm not allowed to. Can I fire my weapon now? No. No. Can I fire my weapon now? Oh yeah, there we go. Yep. What do you want, Leggett? Eh? You want my MRE? Too bad. Too bad. What are you doing there? When I kill you, I will teabag your body. Well, that just doesn't seem nice, like it. It is the Legion way. See, he's not going to move, is he? Yep. Oh boy. Oh. I did a bad, but it's actually pretty good. Yeah. What are you gonna... Uh-oh. Get back. This is gonna hurt. Oh, it's good. Ow. Where did you come from? I killed you. What was that? He said, "No." Your torso is crippled. Yes, he's dead. He's dead. Please tell me he's dead. He's not just going to resurrect. Yeah? Yeah? Who wants a piece? Come on. Come and have a go if you think you're hard enough. Oh, I got a level up. Oh. Just as I've completed the game, I've made it to level 20. Come on there. Come on there. Where are you? Where you at? Are you over there? Are you over... I'm making a quick save. Whoop. Where you at, sunshine? What did I hit? Oh! Where is this enemy? Here lies what's left of Lanius. Oh yeah, I already killed him. Hello? 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 Ow. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? You're the one hiding me. I'm out in the open with a bloody mini nuke. Look at this. Do it. Do something about it. Do something about it. Do something about it. Does that even exist? Does that even exist? You shouldn't exist. You're hiding in under the tent of extreme rad resistance. Ah. Ah. What could I possibly select? Oh, here we go. Demolition expert. Oh, okay. How about 2 level ups? Yes, excuse. What? What? I don't know what to go with. Oh no. Hit the criticals. Weapon handling, too late. Ooh, more health. Splash damage! Don't give me another level up. What the hell? Why are you giving me so many level ups when it's GG? What? Feels like it. Game. Rad absorption. With the rad absorption perk, your radiation level slowly decreases on its own. Kinda did that. At times. Oh good, another level up. Sure. Yeah, nice. Cool. I don't know what to go with now. Cool. Oh. Regenerate action points 20% faster per rank. Sure. Oh, good. Yeah. I guess this mod gives you the appropriate amount of experience points for killing Leggett, as opposed to the previous runs where I think the only XP we get is 26 for killing Lanius. Oh, let's up our sneaking. It's about time. Level 30. High roller. I don't have the chips, but apparently if I'm holding more than 2,500 of the tops Ultralux, Sierra Madre, Atomic Wrangler, or Gamora chips, I gain a plus 2% crit chance. Oh, yeah, I don't get a crit multiplier with the Fat Man for some reason. Burden to bear? No. Is there something that would provide me additional carry weight? Plus 10% carry weight. Yeah, that'll work. That'll do. Have I ever been... I don't think I've ever been this high a level. Can I just get to... No? No, not allowed. I would like to... Road rage. That doesn't look right. Plus 20% health bonus when using Stimpact. I guess so. Imagine if we wanted to do the DLCs after this. We wouldn't need to because we'd be... It feels like we're on our way to being max level. Scrounger, a bit too late for Scrounger. Quick draw. 10% faster. Equipping and holstering is 10% faster per each 10 points in the appropriate weapon skill above 30. Well, we're at 100 with explosives, so it should be good. Jesus. Jesus. A barter. Let's make the mini nukes that were barely on sale a bit cheaper. What can I go with? You don't know. Extra health, sure. Oh. I think we made it. So I noticed that the XP bar was filled rather than it being empty. I think we're at max level. Huzzah! Right. I couldn't have gotten the door for you. Sorry if it was locked.
Caesar on the cross. Been a long time since I've seen the kind of work you've laid down today. A damn long time. And the screams of those Legion bastards as they kick dirt running east like a choir of angels to my ears.
Sounded like you were in a hurry saying those lines.
Speaking of, that crazy light show over the fort? What the fuck was that? Some kind of thumb of God you called down? Amazing. Fucking amazing. Could use 100 of you. Just scatter you over the east like jacks. Give those plum fucks the what
They
for.
should be shooting me, yes. I don't know what's wrong with them. Hold that thought, General. I wanted to introduce you to some friends.
And, well, these boys with you? Hello there, Smiley.
Ooh.
Guess it ain't no secret how you, I say, can you ask them to put their weapons down? I was just reaching in my coat to give you a cigar.
Securetrons, erase the NCR from this area.
Figured as much. Come on, you sons of bitches, we're ready.
Come on, you kinky beaky. Pretty weird. Ow, ow, ow. Don't worry, I've got an MRE. Well done. And, ooh, where is it? Oh. There it is. Good old bottle of Sunset Sarsaparilla to end the run.
You did a super job wrapping things up. And
I
I'm not
did.
just saying that because I have to.
Yeah.
I didn't want to make a big deal about this until after we won, but, well, I found found some code snippets in one of Mr. House's databanks that will let me, reprogram my personality to be a little more assertive, basically.
Okay.
So that's what I'm going to be doing. And it's going to take me a while, so it'll seem like I'm offline. But don't worry, everything will be okay.
Okay.
I've updated the Securitron's targeting parameters, so they know what to do. Vegas will be protected. So that's where I'll be, off making a few changes. And I guess I'll see you around.
Says here you're using a mod, but doesn't look like it. What mod is that?
We accomplished a lot together. It was fun. Take care.
And so the courier who had cheated death in the cemetery outside Goodsprings cheated death once again, and the Mojave Wasteland was forever changed. The courier, with the aid of Yes Man, drove both the Legion and the NCR from Hoover Dam, securing New Vegas's independence from both factions. With Mr. House out of the picture, the remaining Securitrons on the strip were hard-pressed to keep order. Anarchy ruled the streets. When the fires died, New Vegas remained, assuming its position as an independent power in the Mojave. Supporting all the chaos that comes with independence, the courier was the man responsible for a truly free New Vegas.
But not free of
He
radiation.
ensured the fall of Mr. House and the end of the Legion's and NCR's influence over New Vegas.
With little law left in the wasteland, the Brooms continued to defend themselves against the prospectors and scavengers invading their territory.
The Brotherhood used the Battle of Hoover Dam as an opportunity to retake Helios 1.
How?
And came to control the area between it and Hidden Valley.
How?
With no organized opposition, their patrols began monitoring trade along I-15 and 95, seizing any items of technology they deemed inappropriate.
I didn't kill the leader.
The Fiends overran Camp McCarran during the Second Battle of Hoover Dam. In the anarchic months that followed, the Fiends asserted dominance over Outer Vegas.
After the courier ensured New Vegas remained free, the followers found that independent Vegas was even more unstable and violent than before. Old Mormon Fort became excessively burdened by the influx of patients, struggling to provide even the most basic of services.
With New Vegas's independence formally declared, Goodsprings thrived. More travelers stopped by Goodsprings on their way to and from the Strip, and the locals grew prosperous from the traffic.
The Kings retained their control of Freeside, and while they continued to favor the needs of locals, they tolerated the citizens of the defeated NCR.
The NCR, battered by the loss of the dam, were unable to devote any troops to retaking the correctional facility from the Powder Gangers. As a result, Powder Ganger raids and caravans became an unfortunate fact of life in the Mojave for years to come.
Armed with a wide array of improvised explosives and stolen weapons, the Vault 19 Powder Gang tormented the Mojave Wasteland for years. Citizens of the NCR were favorite targets, and they always suffered the worst fates.
After Hoover Dam, Sheriff Myers runs Prim with his own style of frontier justice. He deals with most folks fairly, but now and then someone winds up dead with little to no evidence against them.
And so the courier's road came to an end, for now. In the new world of the Mojave Wasteland, fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lived and died just as they had in the old world.
Why is that?
Because war never changes.
Oh, okay. Who'd have thunk it? I'll do a right soup. And with this How Far run completed, discovering that you can go all the way in the game using a okay. Using the Fat Man, you will die a lot, and those deaths will primarily be of your own doing. Only a few times did we die from something other than a kaboom from ourselves. You will need, if you want to save a hell of a lot of time, consoling thousands upon thousands of mini nukes. Otherwise, it's a matter of barely using a few mini nukes and then spending potentially actual hours, many actual hours, accumulating enough mini nukes to then be able to do very little in very little time. So if we didn't use console commands to add in the mini nukes, we'd probably still be in the early stages of this run, Batman in hand, with very little mini nukes.